That's great, Rashmi. So yes, I'm happy that you could spare your time for this Facebook Live. So Rashmi, I would like to hear from you about your experience in joining the learning management system. So what was your thought
Okay.
initially? I mean, when I told about LMS, or even you would have heard about LMS even prior to me coming to you. So what was
Right.
your thought on LMS, and was there any change after using it, or what is your view on that?
Okay. First of all, a very good evening to all of our audiences, and thank you, Yashodhai, for having me over on your Facebook Live. Well, the experience with LMS was absolutely fantastic. Is the word I would like to use, because in today's scenario, I think that's the one thing which trainers like us would want to look forward to, giving out our contribution to the society, and learners are waiting to absorb this. Now, with LMS, it was pretty easy for me. With a little bit of efforts, I could record my videos, and as and when I had the time, at the comfort of my home, and uh, you know, whatever was the content that I wanted to give out to my audience, it was pretty easy to put it up on this platform. So I think it's really excellent to have it.
That's great, Rashmi. So, did you think that LMS would be difficult? I mean, before actually getting into LMS, did you have any different thought?
Yes, actually, I thought it's going to be difficult. I thought it's something a professional could do with, with a lot of preparation and all that. But once I started to get onto it, once I started beginning to record my videos, you will not believe, I not only felt confident myself, I felt absolutely fantastic that this is going to reach out to my audience, and it's going to be there for them to see whenever they want. So the
Lovely.
experience of recording was beautiful, and yes, it's been a great journey recording the videos.
That's great, Rashmi. That's great. So I'm sure all our audience who are watching us on the First Step Institute page will agree to my point that today it is the world of technology, and
Absolutely.
everybody. I mean, most of the topics are such topics that it can be studied on their own. Like they don't need any instructor or any coach to guide them on that, just
Right.
a video that's there. They have to just look at the video, learn it by themselves. There are some assessments, they have to go through it, and finally they are done with the course, and they can also take away the learning. Okay, that is how
Absolutely.
LMS and E module has worked for all of us. Great, Rashmi. So, and I must appreciate you for taking all the efforts, okay, to put your video course on the E module, because there were around 4 to 5 people who agreed on taking up this LMS, okay. But
Mhm.
finally, you are the only one who completed this task as per your commitment. So, thanks for sticking on to your commitment. So,
Thank you.
what gave you an urge that I must complete it? I mean, I know you
Yeah.
have a small boy at home, small kid, okay, who is
Yeah.
just 4 or 5 years old, and you
Yes.
have your own training that's happening on day-to-day basis, and you
Right.
have your own work at home to manage. So, beyond all this,
Hmm.
made you to enter into the LMS field?
Yeah. So actually, Yashodai, first of all, I should thank you for giving me this golden opportunity, and for giving me the freedom to do it my way. So first of all, there were no restrictions in any way that this needs to be done in this format or whatever. You just gave me the freedom as a trainer to be creative and to bring out my creativity. And the best point, you asked me how what was the urge to do it,
Hmm.
what was the best point to do it. So in my mind, I thought that when you go for a live training, when a participant attends the training and he feels so good about the training, and that feel good factor is there, that feel good factor is going to remain once this LMS is created. So
Yes.
once I have put on my efforts and my contribution and my knowledge sharing for the audience to see at the comfort of their time and home, it's going to be there. It's going to be like a treasure in my name, what I'm giving to the society. So
Yes.
that's what I thought, that it's going to be there for eternity. So why not put in certain efforts? And yes, I have a little boy at home, but work from home being the good new norm, I had a supportive husband who could attend to him, and some contribution throughout the day, maybe 30 minutes to 40 minutes a day, helped me in creating these courses, which I hope will be very useful for the audience to learn.
Yes, Rashmi, definitely that's going to be very useful for all the participants or audience who is going to purchase that course and make use of it.
Yeah.
Now, Rashmi, how much time did it take for you to complete the entire module? I mean, to create the entire module. What was the time that you took?
So I took it step by step. I would prepare my modules, and then I would plan for the video recordings. And to be frank, as you know, you had given me a deadline, and I think I lived up to the commitment. You had given me a deadline of 15 days, and that's what it took for preparing an entire course on inner wellness, which
Okay,
had all the inputs, and a good 30 to 40 minutes a day,
great.
was
Great,
good enough for all the
Rashmi.
videos. Yeah.
So was the deadline very pressuring? Ki, I have to finish it within 15 days. How I am going to finish it? Do you went through? Did you went through all these emotions, or was it like around?
Uh, yeah. So let me be frank. When you gave me the deadline, I was a bit, I thought to myself whether it's possible in 15 days. But once I got onto it and once I started, I actually enjoyed doing it. And I would look forward to that part of the day when I would sit down and record. So it was a beautiful experience for me myself, because it was my first online course, which is going to be there as a treasure for everybody, even for, including myself. And it was not at all pressurizing. In fact, it was something which I enjoyed doing.
Lovely,
So
lovely, Rashmi.
yeah.
Definitely. When we are going to create our name in the society and when it's going to be there forever, then definitely
Yes,
all of us would enjoy doing it. So,
absolutely.
before inviting all the trainers to be part of our LMS, we would just discuss about the course that we have put on in the LMS. Okay. So, for
Sure.
that, I'll just share the screen.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Give me a moment. Fine. Okay. I'll do the sharing later. Meanwhile, you can tell me about the course, the inner wellness course that you have put in on the LMS.
Yeah, so this course has all the inputs which I have brought around with all my experience and my knowledge, whatever I have gained.
Mhm.
Being a banker for the last 13 years, I knew the kind of problems that are faced by individual, not only in corporate, but also at home. So this inner wellness course is all about knowing yourself, becoming aware, taking control yourself, so that you have that harmony between your inner self and the outer world. So it's very easy to get disappointed, dejected, and feel boggled down, especially in today's scenario.
Mhm.
This is something which the course that I've created is with very simple tips and techniques, which could be followed with very little time. For the course, a person could give only 10 minutes, sit down and see the video, and he would feel content. This is all about bringing about contentment, happiness, and a fulfilling lifestyle. So inner wellness is not only just about being away from illness, it's actually a transformation journey to bring about that change, personal growth from within. And believe me, it's not only about yourself, about your personal or professional growth. The people around you, your loved ones, are the most affected if you are not well. And mentally well is the norm which everybody needs to have. So I have incorporated specially very beautiful short tips and techniques, life transforming habits, which a person can easily understand. Even if he's a busy person, he can take out 10 to 15 minutes a day, watch a video, and feel good about it.
Definitely, Rashmi, definitely. So, very well said. Only when we have a proper alignment between our mind, body, and soul, we
Yeah.
can perform all the actions well. Okay. And
Yes.
only when we can perform all the actions, our actions well, that is when people surrounded by us will be more happier. Okay.
Absolutely.
Because if people see us happy, even they'll become happy in turn, and they'll forget all their worries as well. So that is
Yeah.
really a gift that you have given to all the participants and all the people from your end by creating this wonderful course that is
Sure.
easily accessible to everybody. Okay.
Yes.
Now, how much time will it take to finish your entire module?
So here the best part is there's no compulsion to do it at one go. As I said, a person could just take off 10 to 15 minutes a day and watch one video and go on to the next module. There's no compulsion to do it at one go. And if he wants to do it, then it's going to take hardly around 3 hours. So even it's possible in a day.
Okay.
And he can keep going back to that module, because many a times it happens that we do get dejected, we do feel depressed. So the best part about this e-module or the course on LMS is you can keep going back to it. You can keep watching it, you can keep reading it over and over again and keep practicing it.
Lovely,
So
lovely,
yeah.
Rashmi. So, what do you suggest should be the ideal number of days a person should take to complete the whole module, understand it? Because as you said, it is a 3 hours module, fine. But then if
Yeah.
we finish it off within one day itself, definitely we are not going to get the essence of it. So we
Yes.
should take a particular time so that
Yeah.
we can get the essence of the course and practice it ourselves as well. So what is your suggestion as the trainer?
Yeah, so this is very well defined in terms of modules. The headings are very well defined, and only when a participant, understands the first module, I would suggest then go on to the next level, the next module. So they are very self-explanatory and in simple terms where you can read and absorb. I would say maybe around 1 or 2 modules a day should be good, and for that matter, it won't take them more than maximum 10 days to complete it. That's what
Okay.
I feel. Yeah.
So totally, how many modules are there in your course, Rashmi?
Yeah, there are 10 modules, and some of the modules have you know exercises, activities where they need to sit down and do it along with me, which they can incorporate in their daily lives, and
Great.
they can keep practicing. So when even if they had done one module, they can and go on to the next module, they can practice what is taught in the first module in the following days.
Definitely. As it is rightly said, practice makes a man perfect. So
Yes.
only when they practice what is being told, okay, they'll
Yes.
be able to learn what is there, and they'll be able to observe what is there, and
Yeah.
they'll be able to get the essence of it. So that's very rightly put, Rashmi. So
Absolutely.
now, okay. So what is this special offer that we are giving to all our viewers, Rashmi?
Yes. So would you like to announce it, or should I?
No, I want it to go from your mouth because you are the one giving that offer to everybody.
Okay. So let me be very frank. This course is very special to me because it's my first course, and the topic is also very dear to me, inner wellness. It's going to bring about smiles in everybody's life. So don't think of it just as a course. Think of it as a life transforming, something which is going to change your life, which is going to make you content, happy, fulfilled, and not only yourself, but the people around you. So today, as Yashodhai said, it's the year-ending sale. December is here. 2020 is going to bid goodbye very soon. The normal rate of this course is $9.99, and if you would like to book it today or in the next, I think Yashodhai will announce the deadline for it. Uh, it's going to be 777 so
Love it.
anybody who would like to enroll, please don't think of it only as a course. Think of it as a life transforming habit. And also you could gift it to somebody whom you feel is down during this pandemic or is, upset about the scenario everywhere. You could also gift it to your loved ones. So
That
777 is the rate. And the
that's
deadline will be announced by Yashodhaya.
yes, yes, sure, sure, Rashmi. So very correct. I mean, as you said, people can give this course as a New Year prize, a New Year offer to their dear ones, and
Yeah.
777 rupees is something we can easily afford to spend for our inner wellness, because once
Yeah.
we attain inner wellness, lots of things around us will change for betterment, right? So
Yes.
that is why we have to go for inner wellness. And yes, my dear friends, if you purchase this course before Sunday, that is before 13th December, then you can avail this offer of 777 rupees. If by any circumstances you're not able to do it before 13th December, then you have to go for 999 rupees. So I would suggest and I would recommend, please grab this offer. This is there just for 3 more days, and I'm sure you will not regret your idea of purchasing this model, because Rashmi has put in so much of effort and she has given all her certifications and all her earned trainings till date in this course. So definitely you're going to enjoy it and you are going to benefit out of it. So definitely everybody can uh, afford to spend this money and spend this time for having their own inner wellness. That's lovely, Rashmi. So now there's one more offer that I want to announce to people who are watching this FB Live. So rather than saying people, I would say to all the trainers who are watching this FB Live, okay, um, the offer is you can associate with our LMS, that is named as learnwithyo.nourish.com. You can associate yourself with this LMS, create your e-module free of cost. Okay, and to know more about the further rules, you need to contact me. That's Yasodhai Damodaran at 87544 93216. Okay, this is my number. So you have to contact me in this number in order to get more details. And I'll just quickly check if I can give the data of our okay, I'll take the help of whiteboard. Okay, so I'm just going to write the name of the website. Okay, it is learnwithyo.nourish.com. So you have to enter this website, learnwithyo.nourish.com. Once you enter this website, you will be having lots of menus in the tab. So go ahead and select courses. Okay, select courses. You will find out inner wellness. Okay, you have to sign up in order to access inner wellness course. And once you have signed up, you would end to a landing page wherein you can find the detail about this course and the module that's given there for you. And to avail the special discount for the New Year and Christmas, you have to type a code. Okay, you have to type a code which is going to give you the discount that we are speaking. So Rashmi, I'm going to design this code just now after this session. Okay,
Okay.
so I want you to select 3 letters.
Okay.
Will be the code for this discount.
Okay. So I would say joy, Joy, because this is what is going to come to all our participants once they enroll for our course.
That's
And
Rashmi.
I would just like to add something here
Yes.
for all the trainers out here. As Yashodhai said, there's a welcome, message to all the trainers to associate with Yashodhai. However cool is her name, Yo, she's as cool as that, and she's as professional as that. She gives you all the liberty to be creative. She is not at all, behind your back to finish it. So you have all the liberty to do it in your own comfort zone. So do come and associate with her if you want to be happy as I am. And about the course also, as Yashodhai said, to all my audience out there, I really am giving out this message from the bottom of my heart that it's going to bring joy to yourself and to the people around you. So don't think about the amount, just go for it and sign up right now.
Yes, thank you very much, Rashmi, for those wonderful words. And friends, you're going to get joy by just typing this code joy and enjoying the inner wellness module. So see you in the course. Please make note of all these things. You have to go to learn with yo.knowledge.com website, go to courses section. Okay, then select inner wellness. You will be asked to sign up. Once you have signed up, you will land to the page. You'll land to the landing page of inner wellness module, wherein you'll be able to read all the description about inner wellness, what is there in the course, why should you buy it, and what are the various modules that has been created for you. And you'll also be able to see the testimonials of various people who have taken the training from Rashmi on live. Okay, so after that, you have to type the code JOY. Okay, when you hit the button enroll now, you will be asked for any code that you have with you to avail the discount. So you have to type JOY. That's it, and you will avail the benefit, and the course will be assigned to your dashboard. So whenever you want to go through the course, just log in to learnwithyou.knowledge.com, check out your dashboard, and all the purchased courses will be there in your bucket list. Okay, so that's very lovely, Rashmi, and I'm very happy that we were able to announce this code on this day. And I'm once again inviting all the trainers who want to create the e-module, okay, and get benefited by the way that we have got benefited. I should tell you that Rashmi is launching her course officially today with the discount. But I had launched my course earlier itself, and it was like learning Hindi made easy, wherein Hindi can be learnt only within 15 days. That is a challenge I have given to everybody out there, and definitely it is possible to learn Hindi within 15 days. So that module, I took around say 1 or 2 weeks to create the entire module. And once I had created, I didn't take any much effort on that. Uh, as and when people inquire, I just give them this link. They go, they purchase it, and they enjoy the module. So like this, all the trainers, they just have to create their module, publish it, okay, and advertise it to the public. That's it, their work is done. Automatically they'll get the money when people will purchase their course. Okay, so this is going to happen for everybody. So I'm inviting all the trainers who are committed to be successful, to enjoy this journey along with us. So thank you all for watching us and being with us for such a long time. So Rashmi, thank you to you once again for being with us.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Yashodai.
Okay.